tuned in to the premier program for all of your business resources, Small Business NOLA, with your host, Reuben deTiege.
Hi, welcome out there, everybody in television land. This is Reuben deTiege, and welcome to Small Business NOLA. We had been talking about this for several months, and we finally getting the brand together, getting everything together. So if you want to talk about your small business, you want to find out about how to get going, you want to find out about how to expand, you need to know what you need to do to start, you need to know where the resources are, this is going to be the show for you. We're going to be hosting this show from now and throughout 2012 in partnership with some of our sponsors and some other people that we're doing. We also have the radio show, and in a second we'll show you that graphic. But Small Business NOLA is going to be a complete and comprehensive small business marketing and advertising system that will help you, give you information, resources about starting your business, about operating your business, things that you need to know, new resources that are coming out, and you need to find out about the stuff that's going on out here if you're going to move forward. 2012 is the year to move forward. That is the graphic there. We do the radio show, Small Business NOLA, the radio show on Mondays at 1:30 p.m. From 1:30 to 2, we take your call-ins. 1:30 to 2, Small Business NOLA, the radio show. And it's a great show. Call in. We have wonderful guests. We have some powerful partners on there. Jolanda Morris is an attorney. She comes on and gives you some information about being an attorney, about some of the legal things that you need to know for your small business. We've had former Councilman Oliver Thomas on the show. He's a partner of ours. We talk a lot about economic development. We have a hair talk segment that is on there with Sarita Grace, who owns Treme Hair Spa, and they come on and talk to beauticians about their business, how to get going with that, things you need to know as a beautician. And we have some other partners we're bringing forward, but we have the radio show, we have the television show, we have an email database that we send out to tens of thousands of people that we're going to have going in January. And the big thing we're going to talk about today is Business Boot Camp, and that's going to be a wonderful piece that we want to bring to you. And I'm going to bring you some topics today. We're going to talk about some things with Business Boot Camp, and we've been given some real blessings from God in the past few years, and we've been given some real resources there. So as a part of what we do with the partners that we have, we're going to be able to start giving back. So we're going to make an announcement today. You may have seen it in some areas. We've been working with some of our local area churches, some in Baton Rouge, some in Gretna, and we're working with some other ones. But what we're going to come to is, as Small Business NOLA, with the resources that we've been given, we will start doing what we call small business and entrepreneurial boot camps. And if you have a small business and you're interested in getting going, and you're a member of a church organization or a nonprofit organization, contact me at 504-201-2076, or contact us at the email address rdeteege@hotmail.com. Send me some information. Facebook, we at RJD12142011 or Reuben deTiege. You can find me on Facebook. Tell me you have a small business location. Tell me you have a business, some businesses, at least 20 businesses. We will come in and do a small business entrepreneurial boot camp for your business free of charge. We're going to do that for the entire year. We're going to book as many as we possibly can, possibly 2 a month. So if you're interested, you have a church group and you have an entrepreneurship or economic development group or a small business ministry, go ahead and contact me, 504-201-2076, or contact us through email at rdeteege@hotmail.com, or last but not least on the Facebook. Inbox us on Facebook and tell us you have a group of 20 or more. And we have some individuals working with us. I have a lady named Amelia Mays. I'll pull up her information in a minute and give it to you. We're using technology now, so that's where everything is. So we're going to use technology, and we'll come up with, we have this boot camp. We come out and talk to you about starting your small business. Everybody says we're in the economy's poor right now, the recession is bad, but I say to you, based on the facts of what's going on, on, people losing jobs, downsizing, the recession going on, the downturn with the economy. Now is not a better time to get into something that you need to get into. A lot of people come back and say to me, well, Mr. deTiege, here's the deal. It's a poor time for me to get in. My money's not right or whatever. There are so many things you have to do to start a business or get prepared for that, that there's time, your time right now would be valuable and be spent on coming to one of our boot camps, come into one of our seminars, and let us assist you in a humanitarian and a Christian way to get your business started today. Things that you need to do: get your business plan together, do some planning, do a budget, find out about your costs that you're going to need to get going, find out about the insurance costs, find out about the taxes that you need to pay, the licenses, all the things you're going to need to get. We're going to be able to tell you these things in these seminars free of charge through these nonprofits and churches. Again, we're not doing individual one-on-ones. We'll talk to you individually one-on-one at those meetings. But if you have a church group and you can get at least 20 people together, we will come out. And again, I'll tell you a little bit probably in the second half of the show about the bail system, which will help you out to get started and get you the information you need to make you successful. We've done this for tons of people. We're going to do it for you. And again, we're going to use these resources because we've been blessed so well over the years with things that we needed to get done, that we're going to share this with the community, because I think it's time for that. And the people, we need to do that for people. So some of the things we're going to talk about is this. The seminar, first of all, let me say this to you. It's going to be a no gimmick seminar. A lot of people come out and use buzzwords to get you on television late at night. You have insomnia like me. Sometimes I work best late at night because everybody's asleep in my house. I have quiet time. I'm able to research some stuff. But on television, you watch all these people. This is not one. Pay me $500 and I'll make you an instant millionaire in 6 to 8 months, and I'll show you people that have. This is not that. This is also not multi-level marketing. That is good for a lot of people. I'm not going to try that or bash that or whatever. Multi-level marketing works for a lot of people. It's not my personal preference, but multi-level marketing works well in a lot of situations. If you have a sales background, if you have a lot of contacts, if you feel like you move, I encourage you, get involved in some form or fashion of something that will garner you a second or third income, whether you're married or not, have a significant other, and there's 2 incomes coming in the house, because that is what is now required in this economy. It's 2 incomes plus a third income that can come up, that can be either your disposable income or your savings, which I would like to see it be. So what I'm saying to you is, this is not going to be multi-level marketing presentations. It's not going to be high pressure. There's some other situations people are in out there. Again, not to bash them. There's some things like Amway and Primerica where you have to bring people in to get yourself moved up in a situation. This is not that. This is using resources that you have within, using a formula that is tried and tested. Hard work, faith, education, and information. That's what you're going to need. That's the formula that we're going to push you forward with. This is also not, like I said, high pressure sales. We're not going to pressure you at the end of this seminar and say, hey, you have to buy $2,000 worth of books or you're not going to be successful. This is not what that is. This is, again, using the intelligence that you have, the drive and faith that you have in support of your family and friends, and moving forward and show you how to use those positive things to put you in a successful way. This is also not one of those situations where you buy a dilapidated property with no money down and no credit and able to flip them around. That is so impossible in this economy now, and whatever else. Anybody that has any assets is not releasing that to you unless for some reason they have some tax problems or whatever else, and then you have to fix the place. So where do you get the money to fix the place? Please don't go for that. Now, if you've done that, please call me and come on the show and explain it to other people, and so other people can do that. But that's what we're doing. We're bringing the talents that we have to you in a, again, humanitarian and Christian manner to say this is the things that you need to do. So what we're going to do is a simple working formula. Again, I'm going to give you the formula again. It's hard work plus the correct information plus education, confidence, and faith, and that equals success. And that's what we're going to get you to. We're going to move you toward that as soon as possible. Again, if you have one of the nonprofit organizations around here and you feel that this would benefit the members of your nonprofit organization, or you have members of your congregation that need to be empowered, they need to know about banking, they need to know about insurance, and nobody's telling them this, everybody's kind of shooting from the seat of their pants, or they're hearing things here and there on the news, come to call us, contact us, let us get set up and tell you exactly what we're going to do, and we bring in a team of professionals to teach you a tried and true formula to get you up and going so you can do the things that you need to do. We can help you. We can actually help you. And again, we've been blessed with these talents, so we want to bring these things forward so you can be helped. And let's go over this again so you can kind of know a little bit about it before we go to the break. Small Business NOLA. We are not a feel-good seminar. What we do is we want to give you motivation and confidence so you can move forward, because these things are obtainable. There are lots of people that got out there, they had obstacles, they had all types of reasons not to win, and they are progressing. Is this going to be easy? I'm going to be honest with you. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. So if you think that's what this is, and that's what I'm talking about, this is going to be hard work and dedication. If you're dedicated to a position right now that you have at some job that you have with your boss, if you put twice as much effort into you as an individual, trust me, you'll be as successful as your boss can be once you have the right information and education that you can get from Small Business NOLA. Going through that, I'll just give you some stuff that we have as marketing information that we give out. Small Business NOLA, we recognize that being poor and failing to achieve your dreams does not make you feel good. So at Small Business NOLA, we do not sugarcoat the solutions to your problems or with trendy motivational speakers. At Small Business NOLA, you will be taught by real entrepreneurs who have achieved real success by working diligently to turn their dreams into realities. And what we're saying that our motto or our saying or what we're going to go by next year is, you come to us with a dream, you'll leave with a plan. Come to us with a dream and leave with a plan, because that's what's going to get you where you're going. Good hard work and planning will let you achieve your dreams. If you've been sitting on praline business or landscaping business, or you and your brother want to publish a book, or you and your wife want to sit down together and make uniforms for little children or costumes for dogs, or whatever it is entrepreneurially you think you want to do, this is the time to do it. There are funds available in the right situations. Again, let me say this to you, because I know this will break and hurt a lot of feelings and whatever, and a lot of dreams. There are such things that are available that are called small business grants, but they are in certain individualized situations that they work for. Farmers, they work a lot for that. Homeowners that are doing some things like that, there's some grants for. There are some in-kind things some nonprofits around the city will do for you that will help you get to the next level, and nobody minds doing that, but nobody will give you a grant to start a business. Let me say that again, but I can tell you there are some resources that can get you to do some things. So there are some things out there that we have some resources for. There are some things out there that we have some information for that we can give you if you come to one of the seminars. Please, if you are the director for the Small Business Ministry, or you are some committee member at some nonprofit organization or a leader of that nonprofit organization, please contact us. Again, contact me at 504-201-2076, or email me at RDeTiege@hotmail.com. That's RDETIEGE@hotmail.com, or go to my Facebook page at Reuben deTiege or RDeTiege on Facebook and find me, and inbox me and give me any information. We would love to come out and give you guys great information about what you can do and show you the power that you have inside you, the ability that you have inside you to reach your dreams. And you owe it to not only to yourself, but leave a legacy for your children and your family, that you become successful. You see a lot of businesses around with family names, and you know the family names in New Orleans, and they have worked hard and to get where they are and have what they have. And you can do the same, because you have that ability and talent inside you. And like I said, the entrepreneurs that we have and the professionals that we have that are working with us can help you get there. We're going to go to break for a few seconds, and then we'll be back. We'll talk about the bail system, and we'll talk a little bit more about Small Business NOLA and some of the things that we got going on. So we'll see you back in just a minute or so.
Merci.
New Orleans would like to say,
thanks a lot.
Thank you. Thanks, America.
We love you.
We don't just say thanks.